play is called August, Osage County, and it's by Tracy Letts. It's a play that began at the Steppenwolf Theatre Company in Chicago, which is an ensemble theatre company who's created a lot of new work, but more than that, a very strong ensemble of actors and playwrights. So Steppenwolf produced this play a couple of years ago, and it was so successful in Chicago that it moved to New York, where it won the Tony Award for Best Play and the Pulitzer Prize in the U.S. for drama. I was made aware of it by hearing about it. Almost every actor I know who was in any vicinity that they could see this play saw it, and the reviews were extraordinary. So one becomes aware of these contemporary plays, and I thought, well, I may not get a chance to see it, I'll have to read it. So I immediately acquired a script and read it, and was knocked out by it, just knocked out, drawn into it, held by it, amused and horrified by it, and felt I have to direct this play. I don't think since Angels in America by Tony Kushner have I ever read a play that I felt I had to be a part of telling the story of. Primarily because it's an actor's play. There are 13 characters, they're all terrific character parts, and in a great, sprawling family drama. Every character in this play is in the midst of a crisis, a personal, emotional, relationship crisis, before the play begins. When the play begins, the father of this family is discovered missing. And his adult children come to the home to take care of his mother and to look for what happened to Dad. So there's the matriarch who's at home and her 3 adult daughters and their families. So 13 people gather at this family to find out what happened to Dad. This family is disconnected and broken. They do not spend Christmases, or they do not communicate with each other. It's a dysfunctional family. They all have their own dilemmas and problems going on. This crisis of where's Dad pulls them into this home and imprisons them in each other's company. This crisis of emotion, of where their father has disappeared to, brings out all kinds of secrets, confessions, accusations, and the whole family seems to explode. There are casualties all over the place. No one is left unscarred, and it's hilarious. I guess it's hilarious because every single dilemma and personal problem and relationship issue that these various family members have are all ones that we can relate to. We may not have, God help us, all of these problems ourselves, but we can relate to any of these individuals' problems that they may have. A husband cheating, a daughter on drugs, a mother who's got cancer, a father who's missing, a daughter who's making a mistake by marrying yet another unfortunate character. We can relate to all these problems, but when we're all put in one household, it is kind of Chekhovian, kind of almost soap opera in how extraordinarily problematic all these situations are. And then it's like watching a car crash in that the top comes off a lot of these pressure boilers, and truths are told that should never have been told in this family.